Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Welcome to this video. Just welcome. Hope y'all are having a great day today. Today is absolutely a great day in my opinion, at least. Hope it is in yours as well. In this video, I'm going to be opening a box. Nice plastic wrap box. One of the ones that I've been wanting to open for a while. I've just been putting it off. I don't know why. This is the 1990 Upper Deck Baseball. Now, this box, this set, these cards, there's a ton of great stuff, ton of Hall of Famers you can get in here, of course. I mean, your Nolan Ryan, the classic Ken Griffey Jr. card, you have the era one with no copyright and the other one with a copyright. George Brett, Bo Jackson, you have rookies in this set also. Just really a ton of great stuff. You got the Sammy Sosa rookie in here, with, you know, whoever. It's still a really cool card to pull. I know back in the day I would have been pumped about it. I still am now. Yeah, you have the Larry Walker card, of course, also a rookie card. Now I wouldn't have been as pumped back in the day, pulling the Larry Walker, but you know what? Absolutely phenomenal player, and some players as they work further in their career, they definitely put together a bunch of work that is impressive. You also have other cards in here, the 5,000 strikeouts Nolan Ryan. What else? The Deion Sanders star rookie, Ricky Henderson, of course, Bo Jackson. Like I said, a ton of stuff. Now, one of the cards we're going to be on the lookout for, and to me, this card in particular will be about resale, especially if I pull more than one. I mean, that'd be great. But there's a Mike Witt that has a black box around the border. It's what they call the black box variation. The recent prices, or prices that you'll typically see on eBay or other sites, they're anywhere between $250 and $400. So if you could pull one of those, it absolutely makes it worth. And, you know, card buying and collecting, it's not exactly the cheapest hobby in the world. So it's always good to find something that might be good for resale out there. Reselling is one of the side businesses I do, one of the side hustles I do. Between yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, online auctions, whatever it might be. So I guess you'd say in some ways I'm always looking for the flip. But some of these would absolutely stick in my personal collection. Also, the iconic Griffey card, I think the one that everybody knows and loves, is definitely part of this. One of the other eras that we'd be looking for is the George Brett era, which has no copyrights and 133 runs instead of 1,300. So, yeah, there's a ton of stuff that could be in here. Cards with stripe, without stripe, Tino Martinez rookie. Some of the checklists are also Hall of Fame checklists, which absolutely cool. You have the Ben McDonald card, which is an oddball. Some were released with the Orioles logo, others with the Star rookie logo. Now, Ben McDonald is a card that we were also very hyped on back in the day. Anyway, enough with my babbling. Let's get popping on this. Sorry about the camera shaking there. And I have my handy-dandy knife here, all set to rip and cut. And this is just like Christmas Day, I tell you. This really is. I feel like a kid at Christmas doing this. I got my card sleeves ready. Got the Wall of Fame ready. Fresh. Not exactly wax, but, you know, these very cool aluminum foil packs. Now, I'm sure that you've seen these packs before, but season ticket contests and all sorts of other promos. They were typical parts of baseball cards throughout the junk wax era. Nowadays, it's more of this refractor, or this color card, this super refractor, or something similar. But anyway, let's get ripping here. Got pack number 1. Now, in each pack of these, let's see. How many cards per pack? I do not recall. 15 cards per pack. Counterfeit proof cards. Random sequencing. Yeah. I not too long ago opened up some 90 packs, and I would say that they were not exactly random. being that you had a lot of cards that were duplicated in each pack. Now, I guess that's kind of random. It would be absolutely random to find multiples of the same card in the same pack. But, yeah, that's not what I call random. Anyway, let's get it moving here. All right, John Tudor. Now, I can tell you that the way that the cards are put in the pack are completely random. Got Pete Smith. Dave Steve looking all chill there. Eric Anthony. Doc. Nice saver card there. Mets. Not Wall of Fame, but absolutely a nice saver card. Devon White. Kevin Batiste. All right, there we go with our sticker, which feels like it's kind of stuck to the card. Okay, yeah. Nope, got it off. Okay. And the team stickers were the hologram stickers. Now, I don't know, maybe it's just my bad eyes, but I'm having trouble seeing this one. Oh, there we go. All right, we got Baltimore Orioles in the first pack. So keep that one on the side. Derek Lilliquist, Scott Terry, Rob Ducey, Rags Rigetti, nice card there. Jim Corsi, Andy Allenson, Jack Clark, and Scotty Fletcher. So, not exactly the best starter pack. Get to pack number 2 here. Not exactly the kinds of stuff we'd be looking for. I mean, finding the Dave Steve and the Doc in there, those are nice. But hopefully it picks up. All right, we're starting off with Ken Hill, John Orton, Bobby Witt, it's Bobby Witt, not Mike Witt, Tony Armas. All right, we got the San Diego Padres. Nice card there. I'll keep that team card. Kevin Apier, Brian Holton, Louis Aquino. I'll get back to the team sticker in a second there. I just threw that to the side. Mike Deere, Roberto Alomar. All right, well, there we go. First real Hall of Famer card there. Nice card there. Dale Mahorsick, Scott Bankhead, Dickie Thon, Jose Lind, and the checklist card. Now, our hologram on that one was, hope you can see it, that's the Dodgers. So, nice sticker, nice hologram there. Pack number 3 here. Eventually, I'm going to lose count somewhere probably like after 5. Got Terry Kennedy leading us off. Jack Doherty. Kenny Rogers. Not that Kenny Rogers. Pitcher Kenny Rogers. We got the Expos team card there. Nice card there. I'll keep a hold on that one. Kent Merker. Mark Grace. Now, we would have been definitely excited about finding that card back then. Dwight Gooden. Mark Grace was absolutely a class act playing for the Cubbies. Can't say enough about being able to watch him. Omar Vizquel. Jeff Ballard. Nick Asaski. Scott Garrelts. Steve Rosenberg. Deion James. Tracy Jones. And Steve Wilson. I am not totally thrilled with the way this box is opening up so far. I mean, you could find some boxes, some packs, some whatever that have huge hits. Others, well, they could be a bomb. And this one, well, we'll see how it keeps rolling out. Got John Wetland, Great closer there. Jose Alvarez. Frankie V. There you go for the Mets fans. Queens boy he is. The rookie checklist. Very cool checklist there. Who'd be the big one on there? Avery was supposed to be a big deal. Marquis Grissom absolutely was thought to be a big deal. Great player, great career he had. Tino Martinez. I mean, absolute gem of a first baseman from my Yanks. Ben McDonald was the one that got all the hype that year. Didn't exactly play out. And Deion Sanders is on that list also, Neon Deion. John Olerud also got a lot of activity as far as what people thought he was going to be. Didn't totally turn out that way. Got Jose Cano. I mean, he had a good, solid career, but definitely not to the potential that they were pumping him up. It's the hype machine, you know? Ernie Witt. Nelson Liriano. All right, there we go. Greg Maddux. Nice Hall of Fame card there, although it looks like he's trying to play shortstop or something. Kind of odd. Brian Clutterbuck. Mike Flanagan. Bud Black. Mark Portugal. Big leg kick there. Nice photography. Glavine. All right, so finding Maddux and Glavine both in the same pack. That's pretty cool. Mike Pagliarulo. Pags. And Kurt Stillwell. So still big game hunting here. I mean, finding the Glavine and the Maddux, those are definitely nice. I'll wrapper those up in a bit. Ooh, got to be careful. I mean, these are not as bad as the garbage bag packs that Score was using. But you still don't want to do any damage. I mean, these cards have been sitting in these packs for 30-something years, and you don't want to be the reason that they got messed up. Got Damon Berryhill. Brian Harper. Dave Anderson. Sean Hillegas. Brooke Jacoby. These cards are in here every which way. Craig Worthington. I guess that's what they mean by random. They could be upside down. Ken Daly. All right, there goes another Hall of Famer. I see it from the back. You got Paul Molitor there. Nice. And which one do we have here? Milwaukee Brewers. I may have missed a couple there. Sorry about that. Ron Hassey. Ken Caminiti. All right, we got Texas Rangers there. Nice team card. The Minnesota Twins with Kirby Puckett. Nice little find there. Keep that in the stack. Just putting together a little stack there, you know. Don Robinson. Todd Stottlemyre. And Louis Polonia. All right. And I told you I was going to lose count. I have no idea what pack number this is. But we'll just keep it moving. I wonder if I should just get the handy-dandy knife out. But these open pretty easy, I'd say. But you still just want to be really careful. And yeah, somebody not too long ago told me that I should wear gloves, and card pack openers should wear gloves when they're doing it. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into that someday, but not yet. Jim Rice. I mean, I'd make sure to keep the bacon grease off my fingers when I'm opening them. Jerome Walton. Norm Charlton. Strong pitcher there. Jeff Innes. Shane Raleigh. Lenny Harris. Tim Wallach. Kevin Hickey. Got the Astros hologram there. Mitch Williams. Crazy arm angle there. Gerald Perry. There we go. Nice hit there. Neon Deion. I'm going to wrapper him up. He's going to go on the Wall of Fame for now. George Canale. I mean, I know he's not Hall of Fame baseball, but still a real good find there. Bob Malecki. Eric Hetzel. And Dave Winfield. Nice Winfield Hall of Fame card there. My favorite one so far that's gotten pulled is the Neon Deion. Keep him on the Wall of Fame. Now, I'm always kind of flipped back and forth whether I should just take all the packs out of the box or leave them inside the box as I'm pulling them, or, you know, different ways of doing it. But I usually, somewhere after starting to open, get everything out of the box. Once the box gets too cumbersome, too much in the way, and you kind of need to move it out of the way. Ken Oberkfell, Dave Gallagher, Rod Nichols, Ivan Calderon, Steve Balboni, who was a slugger when he was younger with the Yanks. Good picture of him there. Luis Rivera, Dan Gladden, Andres Thomas, and let's see who our hologram is in this one. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the Mets. Got the Metsies. No, it's not actually. That's odd. St. Louis. Okay, it's the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. All right. My bad eyes and the bad reflections on there. Rance Mullenix. Curtis Wilkerson. Jose Vizcaíno. Ooh, Mike Schmidt retires. That's the Schmidt retirement card. Nice card there, number 20. Definitely a keeper card there. Put that up there until I wrapper it up. Teddy Higuera, Bob Malecki, and Ernie Riles. All right, let's get that one wrapped up. Maybe if I put more stuff up over here on the Wall of Fame, more stuff will start popping out. Sometimes things work that way, I guess. I don't know. All right, got the next one. All right. Starting off with Jody Reed, Steve Lyons, Chuck Krim, Walt Weiss, Mel Hall, Todd Froworth, Alejandro Pena, Carney Lensford, and another Cardinals hologram. All right. Got Phil Bradley, Tommy Gregg, Greg Minton, Tommy Green, Lance McCullers, Wally World, nice card there. Another one that got a lot of hype. Didn't really pan out to all the hype he got. Mike Morgan there. Didn't really pan out to all the hype that he got in the late 80s. Definitely part of the hype machine. Definitely part of a bunch of great teams, and he was a great player. Again, one of those players that not exactly Hall of Fame, but he did have a great Major League career. All right, next one. I think I'm going to get these packs out of the box shortly. Lloyd McClendon, Lance McCullers. Again, I think we just got that. You can hear one of my pups in the backyard. Yep, we are a dog family. Zane Smith, David Wells of the perfect game no-hitter while he was hungover Yankee game. Always a funny story there. It's an early card of him. He was still with the Jays at that time. We have Francisco Cabrera. Sorry about the break there, y'all. Had my 3-year-old niece over here who decided it was time to start playing the drums. We may have a future musician in the family. I'm not ready to expose her many talents. Have George Bell, Pat Borders, And Cubbies. All right, we got the Cubs hologram. Ron Gant, Mike Davis, Jimmy Key. Now, some would arguably say that he had a Hall of Fame career. It's one of those might be, might not be borderline cases. I mean, he's definitely has a better record than some pitchers that were in there, but maybe not as good as others. I don't know. Sometimes it might be just a popularity contest or whatever. I don't know. Dan Plesac. We got Chris Carpenter, Carmelo Martinez, Eddie Whitson, and Ted Power. Let's get moving with the next one. And I guess one of the other good things about these kind of packs, as opposed to what Topps was doing, there was no gum stains, no gum in these packs. I mean, Topps won a court case a couple of years earlier that they could use gum. Also, no wax, so that was really good. Starting off with Mike Bilecki, Lou Whitaker, Hall of Famer there. Jack Morris, great pitcher. Not sure if he got put into the Hall of Fame. I mean, if he didn't, he definitely should. Never got the respect that he deserved. Rick Rhoden, and I might not be giving him the respect he deserved either. Paul Gibson, Mookie Wilson, Bill Spires, Doug DeCenzo, and we got the Cincinnati Reds sticker. There you go. Not really a sticker, it's a hologram. Marty Barrett, Brian Downing, Bob Hamelin, Rick Aguilera, Marty Peavy, Bobby Witt. That's not, of course, the Witt that we're looking for. I'm almost at wit's end here. Otis Nixon. And finally, Don Assey, when he was with the Metsies. All right, next one. So far it's I don't know, maybe not the best box that there is out there. Some Hall of Famers, absolutely. Couple Wall of Fame cards for me right now, but Hook picks up Alfredo Griffin, Lance Parrish, Jose Alvarez. All right, another team card there, the Orioles. Nice card there. Marvell Wynn. Checklist. Mark Williamson. Another Dodgers hologram there. Dave Stewart, power pitcher with the A's. Real strong arm. Big time K. Mike Scioscia. Doug Drabeck. Charlie Hayes. Randy Johnson. Nice early card of Randy there. Stretching that out. Second year Randy. Keep that one on the side for the moment. Gene Harris. Tony Gwynn. All right, there we go. We're picking it up. Got two Hall of Famers in this pack. And Gary Wayne. All right, nice Randy. Definitely a keeper card there. All right, next one. And if you hear a bunch of background noise, yeah, that's a typical weekend day in my home. A big family, lots of people, and we all tend to be kind of loud. Next pack here. Starting off with Lee Guterman, Mike Rochford, Jack Doherty, Will the Thrill. Nice card there. All right, there we go. Braves team card. Nice one there. I'll keep on that one. Danny Jackson. Roberto Kelly. And another Cubbies hologram. Very cool. All right, we got Bill Buckner, Milt Thompson, Bill Landrum, Kurt Manowaring, Greg Hibbard, Joe Hesketh, Junior Ortiz, and Wayne Tollison. Don't know which direction he was throwing the ball there, but definitely didn't look like it was going where it was supposed to be. Just real odd pose. And sure, the in-action shots are always great, but sometimes you got to question the directions and whatever else might be going on in the background there. All right, next pack going on here. All right, we're starting it off with Andy Hawkins. Not exactly the best Yankee pitcher ever. Probably not in the top 1,000 either. Mike McFarland. Luis Quinones. Matt Winters. Jesse Barfield. Now these, of course, you had a lot of Yankees that were like all-stars and big names with other teams that George Steinbrenner picked up and thought they'd really be great on the Yanks and didn't exactly make it all that well. I mean, they might have had a couple good years, but they were in and out real quickly. Rob Murphy. Bruno. Tom Brunansky there. Shawan Dunston. I seem to keep getting him in like every opening I'm doing. All right, and what do we have here? Yeah, these reflections. Is that the Orioles? Yep, that's Baltimore Orioles there. All right, Dwight Evans. A lot of people say he should be Hall of Fame. He's in the Boston Red Sox Hall of Fame. And he definitely had a better career than a lot of Hall of Famers. Corey Snyder. Steve Avery. Hal Morris. Bob Guerin. Don Robinson, and Craig Lefferts. Let's keep it moving. Wall of Fame's looking pretty bare there, I tell you. If this box wasn't sealed, I'd be really concerned. Although these packs are, I don't think that they could be tampered, opened and closed and all of that, but just not a great run. Vance Law, Trevor Wilson, Bill Wegman. All right, there we go with the Padres team card. Jose Offerman. I should probably pull that. I'll grab it out of there later. Odie McDowell. All right. There we go. Another Don Ace. Not the best Mets pitcher either. Yeah, the Mets, after their World Series, definitely had a run of hard luck. Got the Cubbies there. I mean, you're Ron Darling, you're Sid Fernandez, all of that. I mean, who knows exactly what or why. Mark Gallego. Nice, Kirby. Okay, got a Puckett. Keep that one up there for right now. Gus Polidor. Steve Jeltz. Willie McGee. Every time I pull a Willie McGee song, for some reason, just goes through my mind. I want to start singing Bobby McGee. Greg Swindell. Probably not a good idea to start singing. It's not why I have this channel. Brett Saberhagen. Very cool. And Jeff Brantley. All right, let's get the Puckett wrappered up. All right, maybe it's time to get these out of here and get the box tossed out of the way. I mean, all in all, it hasn't been a bad pull so far. Not my best, not my worst, that's for sure. At least with these, I know what I'm talking about, not like the golf video I did not too long back. All right. I have 2 stacks left. Let's keep it moving here. All right, starting off with Scotty Fletcher, Otis Nixon, Steve Rosenberg, Steve Olin, Ed Whited, Nelson Santovania, Gary Templeton when he was with the Padres there. Definite journeyman career he had. Cardinals for a bunch of years. Mike Marshall. Toronto Blue Jays sticker there. It's a little bit miscut. I mean, looks like part of Toronto's chopped off. Willie Randolph. After he's not on the Yankees anymore and he's playing with the Dodgers there. Pete O'Brien. Ron Jones. Rookie checklist again. Have not filled out many of those punch holes, that's for sure. Gerald Clark, Jack Armstrong, and Dave Gallagher just jumped out of my hand. All right, next pack going. If I can get my fingers to work right there. All right, next pack. Mike Pagliarillo, Pags. Got Lloyd McClendon. Ivan Calderon again. Starting to see some doubles. Jay Buhner. Larry Walker, there goes one of them. That's Larry Walker rookie card. That's a nice one. Let me wrapper that one up. Keep that one up there for right now. Dave Valley. Ozzie Guillen. There we go with the Ron Darling. Now, that's one of the Mets pitchers I was just talking about. We'll talk about him in a second. Let's see who this is. This is the Angels, the California Angels of Anaheim, or the Los Angeles Angels, or the whatever the heck they changed their name to during that time. Now, Ron Darling was one of those pitchers on the Mets I was talking about. I mean, he was a great pitcher, phenomenal pitcher. You can't say as much as you can about him. I mean, he'd have a 2-something, 3-something ERA, complete games, all of that stuff. And somehow he'd lose 15 games. And they'd all be losses. He'd let in 2 runs and the Metsies would score 1. He'd let in 3 runs and the Metsies would score 2. You know, whatever it might be, it was just definitely hard luck pitcher. Him, Sid Fernandez. I mean, the whole pitching squad at that time, it just... They had great pitching, but you have to have the balance. I mean, great pitching without any bats or without the batting, any kind of structure there? No. Without a lineup? No. All right, so we got the Ron Darling there. Kevin Apier. Devon White. Bo Jackson. There we go. Nice card there. This one's nice. Got a Bo and a Larry Walker in the same pack. All right, got the Detroit Tigers team card there. Cal Daniels. Kenny Rogers again. Not the one that sings, of course. Be pretty funny if the card started singing. All right, we got the Bo. Bo's a nice card to have there. And that Larry Walker rookie card, that's a great find. So, okay, well, the Wall of Fame thickened up a little bit there. All right, get moving to the next pack here. Ooh, bad rip there. Bad rip. Okay, well, at least it's not a Griffey card or something like that on top that I would have messed up. That would not have been fun. I mean, not good to mess up any card, but... Okay, we're starting off with Jose Oquendo. Tom Candiotti. Eckersley, Hall of Famer there. Now, that's one of the cards we're looking for. That's the Nolan Ryan. And, now, let's see. Where would the stripe or no stripe be? I have no idea. I'd have to find that out afterwards. I mean, is it the border or is it... Not exactly sure. Let's see. Compared to another one there, it all looks about the same to me. And it all has the same border there. So I'm not sure. I have no idea. We're definitely gonna be wrapping that one up, but don't know what the stripe versus no stripe is. Kevin Romaine lettuce there. Eddie Murray, another Hall of Famer there. All right, getting a Murray and a Ryan in the same pack. Bob Welch, great pitcher, long career. Our sticker is the Expos sticker. Nice sticker there. Nice, well, hologram. Dave Parker, should be Hall of Fame. Brett Butler. Willie Frazier. Orioles got Oral Hershiser pitching there. That's real nice. Pete Smith. Floyd Bannister. And Jose Oquendo. Let's get that Ryan wrappered up. That's nice, the Ryan and the Randy Johnson next to each other. I think I could deal with that. And we could keep the football players together too. Got the Bo and the Neon Deion next to each other on that side. Make sure Bo don't trip. Bo can't do that. All right, next pack here. I don't know why I left that stack over here. Let's get that off to the side. All right. Let's see what's here. I see a Carlton Fisk leading off. That's a great card. Great catcher. Between the Boston Red Sox and Chicago White Sox. Real long career. Nice Hall of Fame career there. Rafael Palmeiro. Could have had a Hall of Fame career. Would have had a Hall of Fame career. Should have, if not for the whole PEDs and lying to Congress and everything. I mean, that just made him dirtier than the rest of them. Got Gene Harris, Bob Walk, Randy Reddy, Tim Foley, or Tom Foley, sorry about that. Tim Foley was F-O-L-I. Wizard of Oz, nice in action card there. Alan Anderson, and we're seeing another Cubbies hologram. Mike Lacoste, Tony Phillips. This feels like the cards are a little bit thicker than they should be. Kurt Young. Phillies team leaders there, nice. Rick Leach. Juan Nieves. And final one in that one is Cecil Espy. Let's keep it rolling with the next pack. Yeah, I'm not going to count and find out how many more that there still are. I don't know why they're giving me more trouble as I get further down. All right, next pack popping here. Pete Incaviglia. Sean Abner. Bob Neppa. Dale Mahorsik. Dave Martinez. Greg Briley. Another Bob Welch. Glenn Davis there. Goofy smile in that picture, that back picture. There you go from tough guy to goofy smile. It's a big power hitter, though. That's definite. It was always nice to see him up at the plate. Good clean swing, but he was an all or nothing. All right, we got the Cincinnati Reds there. Junior Felix, Marty Barrett, Dennis Cook, Tino Martinez, that's the Tino rookie. Great card there. Going to keep that to the side, not going on the Wall of Fame, but absolutely great player with the Yanks. Zane Smith. I mean, of course, with Seattle before that and teams after that, but Steve Finley there. And Danny Darwin. All right, next one. But I would definitely say, in my opinion at least, Tino Martinez, his best years of his career were in the Yankee uniform. He was part of all those mid to late 90s championship World Series teams. a key part of it. Sure, we got Giambi after him. It's funny. You go back and forth between Martinez and Giambi, and sure, Giambi had a better bat, but I say Tino was definitely better at first. Got Tom Bolton, Jose Oquendo, Randy Myers, Joe Hesketh, Tommy Herr, Barry Lyons, Kenny Williams, Vince Coleman, cool card there, absolute base runner. I mean, not exactly on the par of Ricky, of course, but definitely close competition. Montreal Expos. All right, now this is a George Brett. Now, let's see. Okay, the copyright line would be there. So it has the copyright line. You can see that. And I don't know. Might have to check this out a bit later. But it should be 133 runs. It should be 1,300. I can't really see it. Maybe y'all can see it better than I can. But I'm going to keep that one on the side to take a look at later. Under the glass, Tom Brookins. Okay, we got the Cleveland Indians. Enough of that Guardians nonsense. Sorry. Jack Howell. Don Robinson. Gerald Clark. And John Smiley. Doesn't look too smiley in that picture. All right, next pack here. So, if anything, that would be the George Brett with the copyright and with the 1,300 runs, or the 133 runs, or something along those lines. Got Tom Candiotti, Blackjack McDowell, Jose Guzman. Another one of the Mike Schmidt retires cards. Okay, got two of those so far. Ben McDonald. Now, that was the big rookie back in '90. That was the one that you wanted to get, that everybody wanted to get. That was the key card when that set came out. And I mean, it's another one of those lessons when you have a player that's so hyped up, and maybe they have a great career, maybe they have a great year or two in their career, but you have no idea how they're going to pan out. Now, this is the one with the rookie logo, not the Orioles logo. So, great card, nice find. Tony Bertzes. Kevin Brown, great pitcher. Cincinnati Reds, hologram there. Keith Hernandez. He also had his best year, I think. Well, it's debatable. Were his best years with the Cardinals? Were his best year with the Mets? It's a good question. Gary Redus. Lenny Dykstra, all sorts of trouble he had after. Pascual Perez. Another Eckersley. Keep that in the fame pile. Rick Rona. Lee Guterman. And Greg Walker. Next pack here. All right, we're starting off with Junior Ortiz, Frankie V, Steve Bedrosian, Rockin' Robin Ventura, Andy Benes, Candy Maldonado, Ken Caminiti. Good card there. All right, and this seems like he's a bit stuck. Okay, we got the Cubbies stuck to Deshays. Freddie Lynn, Gene Larkin, John Costello, Greg Brock, Juan Samuel, Mike Morgan, and Willie Wilson. All right, moving along. All right, next pack here. Starting it off with Chet Lemonhead, Louis Polonia, Les Lancaster, Tim Burke, John Cerruti, Dave Martinez, Terry Steinbach, John Moses, Cincinnati Reds, and it sounds like my niece is trying to want to start playing the drums again. I may need to cut this short. Tommy Gregg, Mark Carrion, John Olerud, Brian Meyer, Jamie Moyer, Teddy Higuera, and Steve Lyons. All right, next pack going. All right, Don Paul, Pete Harnish, Lance McCullers. All right, there we go with the Yankees team card. Keep that in my stack. Chris Hammond, Johnny Franco, Mike Scott, okay, can't see that one. I don't know if these fade over time a bit or it just makes it harder to see, but David Coney, there you go. Sid Bream, Terry Mulholland, Tom Foley, Chuck Krim, Bruce Ruffin, Wayne Tallison, and Herman Gonzalez, or German Gonzalez. All right, next one. All right, starting off with Torey Lovullo. Got a checklist and a checklist. All right, so we got the 400 checklist and the 600 checklist back to back. Geronimo Baroa, Terry Pendleton, Gary Gaetti. Nice swing there. Part of that Twins combo. Joe Ursulak. Pedro Guerrero, part of the great Dodgers teams. All right, I see another one there that I want to keep on the side. That's a good one. Yep, well, there goes the other Bo Jackson. That's definitely a different card than the one we pulled before, that's for sure. I will keep that one, wrap it up in a second. Rance Mullenix. Juan Gonzalez, rookie. Nice card there. Gonzo. Chili Davis. Kenny Rogers. Cal Daniels. And Mike Heath. So we got two more to wrap her up. I probably should have gotten the Tino Martinez up there. Maybe I will in a second. I'm going to pull it from the stack and wrap her up now. All right. Keep those two up there. And where is our Tino? There we go. Tino Martinez. There. Was there one or two? Yep, there was just one. That's cool. I'll take one instead of none, that's for sure. Now, of course, centering's a big deal on these cards. During these years, centering definitely was not great, although I'd say definitely Upper Deck raised the standard for all card companies, and as far as layout, design, photography, all of that, when they came out, everybody had to step up their game because the cards are just so much better looking. All right, Carlton Fisk. They were also a lot more expensive. Bob Melvin, Bobby Witt, another checklist. Jose Batista, Wally Backman, Rafael Ramirez, and the sticker being Cincinnati Reds again. Okay. Jim Clancy, Dennis Powell, Randy Bush, Joe Bovier, Carmelo Martinez, Scott Bankhead, Andy Hawkins, and Cecil Espy. We're getting down near the bottom now. Looks like there's maybe 8 packs left there. All in all, it's been fun. If you got this far, I definitely appreciate you watching it. If not, well, I appreciate you. If you bounced around and you just heard this now, well, then I definitely appreciate you bouncing around. Make sure you comment, give a thumbs up, subscribe, all of that great stuff. Ellis Burks, Wally Whitehurst. That's what. Now that's, see, there we go. There we go. Duplicate, one right after the other. Got to remember this time of the video. Mark Guthrie, Lloyd Mosby, Mickey Tettleton, Bob Boone. All right, and there we go. Milwaukee Brewers. All right, cool. Steve Sachs, Al Newman, Dave West, Mike Stanton, Gino Petralli, Ramon Martinez. Yep, that's Pedro's brother. And Pedro said in a few interviews that his brother was a better pitcher than he was. Just got injured, and Andy Hawkins' last card there. Got injured and whatever else, and just never really panned out to be all that good. But I do remember him as a power pitcher. I mean, he had so much potential, so much behind that. Yeah, I guess he just blew his arm out or whatever, and Pedro went on to have a better and longer career. Would have been interesting to have seen 2 Hall of Fame pitchers from the same family. I mean, we saw the Alomar brothers, but would have been pretty cool. Jeffrey Leonard, we got another checklist now. Timmy Jones. All right, we got an Edgar Martinez there. Nice. That's not his rookie, of course. His rookie was a couple of years before that, but still a real nice card to find there. Hall of Famer. Kevin Gross, Von Hayes. Got Pigpen, Figpen. Dave Magadan. Another Expos. Got Biggio. That's a nice find there. That, I believe that's his rook. No, it's not. It's his second year, but still a nice find. Don Asse again. Chicago Cubs. Nice one there with Dawson. Scott Sanderson. Dave Stieb. Greg Olson. And Mike McFarlane again. Okay. Starting to say again about a bunch of these. Seems like we're starting to hit the dupes. I mean, nothing as bad as that dupe in the single pack. I say it's something that was kind of common, and I do even remember it from happening back in the day where you get 2 or 3 cards, the same card in the same pack. Doyle Alexander, Craig Lefferts, Mark Portugal, Dale Murphy, slugger with the Braves, Todd Worrell, Kent Herbeck, part of, as I said, that really great combo that they had in Minnesota at that time. Jim Traber, Joe McGrain. Okay, that one's clear. Toronto Blue Jays. Julio Franco, Tony Fernandez, Dean Palmer, was supposed to be a real slugger. Never really panned out that way, but definitely had some good years. Giants. There you go. Nice San Fran. Greg Olson. Dave Stieb again. Did I pull? I don't know. I might have pulled one in this pack, or maybe it was the last pack, but we're starting to see a lot of Dave Stiebs also. It's a great pitcher and all. Again, argument could be made as far as Hall of Fame, not Hall of Fame, all of that great stuff, but none of us are part of the committee. Ryan Sandberg, nice Rhino card there. Keep that stacked. Should probably go on the Wall of Fame. 700. Got Marty Peavy. Got the Angels team card. Lance Johnson. Doc. Nice Doc card again. Kevin Elster. All right, there goes another one of the cards that we're targeting. Cal Ripken Jr. card there. Nice card there. Shout out to the Orioles fans. I'll wrap him up in a second. Dave Stewart again. Mark Guthrie. Dave Valley. Greg Carteret. Guillermo Hernandez. Scott Bradley. And Charlie Ho. Or How. I don't think it's How, but All right, we got the Ripken card. Lining up nicely there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. We start the countdown. 6. Steve Carter. Jimmy Abbott. Great pitcher there. One-arm pitcher. Trevor Wilson. Marquis Grissom. Rookie card. Nice. Phillies. Got the Sheffield. That's a great card to find. Second year. Yes, second year if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't his in 89? Yeah, his was 89. His rook. Darrell Evans. All right, we got the St. Louis cards there. Frank DePino, Felix Jose, Tim Tuffle, Larry Anderson, Luis Quinones, Jeff Innes, Alfredo Griffin, and John Cangelosi. I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit here. Sorry to shake the camera. It's getting really, really long into this video. I probably shouldn't be babbling as much as I am. Either that or next time I do something like this, maybe I'll do I was going to say Facebook, YouTube Live. Benito Santiago, Mike Devereaux, Teddy Higuera, Kurt Young. All right, Brewers, Pat Borders, Todd Benziger. Got the Phillies hologram there. Kevin McReynolds. Bob Boone again. Chris James. Juan Augusto. Franklin Stubbs. Randy Kramer. Frankie White. And Bill Swift. All right. 4. Brett Saberhagen. Got the Ken Griffey Sr. card. Not the one we're looking for. Frankie V. Tom Drees. Jeff Parrott. Dwight Evans. Mackie Sasser. That's the Pirates logo there. Kirk Gibson. Brady Anderson. That 52 home run season everybody's got to wonder about. Popped out of nowhere. Jeff Hewson. Dave Clark. Tony Castillo. Charles Hudson. Dave Bergman. And Mike Brumley. All right, 3. We're down to 3. Still haven't seen the Griff. There's a bunch of cards we haven't seen yet. We haven't found the Darryl Strawberry yet. A few other cards, definitely, that would be nice finds here. The Henderson. I like finding the Ricky Henderson cards and everything. Joel Skinner. Got Dave Winfield. Nice Randy there. All right, second Randy of the box. Dennis Rasmussen. Jeff Blauser. Steve Lake. Barry Bonds. All right, there we go. Got 2 winner cards in that pack. Terry Poole. Expos again. Pat Tabler. Now that's the one we're looking for. That's the Griffey. There we go. So in one pack, let me put that on the side. Luis Salazar. Okay, that's the Dodgers. Jeff Russell. Jamie Navarro. And Joel Skinner. Now, in one pack, almost back to back to back, we got the Randy, the Barry, and the Griffey. And that Griffey looks sharp. Centering might be a smidge off left to right, but that looks really, really sharp. Absolute wall of fame on those 3. I mean, as I said, the Ryan, the Griffey, those are some of the key cards in this set. I mean, not counting the error cards or anything like that. Now, I wonder if that's the Griffey that has the copyright or no copyright. Let's take a look, see. Nope, we got the copyright right there. So that's not the error Griffey. That's the regular Griff. But that's fine. I'll take a Griffey any day. And we got the Randy there. Wonder what would have happened to Randy if he hadn't have gone on to Seattle and then hadn't have gone on to the other teams, hadn't gone on to Arizona. Would have just stayed with one team. I mean, if I remember, he came up similar to Pedro Martinez with the Expos. I mean, they had some phenomenal pitchers coming up through their system. And they would always be gone. Got Darnell Coles, Vance Law, Jim Corsi, Jeff Robinson, Dave Smith, Bruce Hurst, Eddie Williams, Hojo, and we got the other Ripken, or Ripken Light, as we call it, right after the... Geez, some of these are really not that easy to see. Anyway, you got the Billy Ripken, Kelly Gruber, Julio Machado, Randy Nosek, Jack McDowell again, Mickey Weston, and Lou Whitaker. All right, down to the last of the pile here. Final pack of this opening. Again, make sure you comment, thumbs up, subscribe, all of that stuff. Tell your friends, your family, everybody to subscribe. I'm going to be changing it up, as I mentioned, on some of the content shortly. Getting into some of the other things that I do, other parts of my life. Man of many hats, as well as just different part of Bunkle's world. So stay tuned for any changes. I'm still going to be doing cards, that's absolute, because vintage cards are definitely something. As you can see, I've gotten a bunch of boxes that I still have to open. So Mark Langston, I'm not going to stop that. Mike Krukow, Jose Bautista. We got the Angels team card there. Paul Kilgus, Jeff Treadway, Rick Mailer, Matt Noakes, Kurt Ford, Rick Cerrone with the Red Sox there, Rich Yett, Wally Whitehurst, and wrapping it up with Ken Hill and Steve Carter. Well, hope you enjoyed. Definitely got some cards to add to the Wall of Fame there. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all of that great stuff. Definitely stop by again. If there's anything that I pulled that you might want to work out a trade, if you need any set fillers or anything like that, or team fillers, just let me know in the comments. Anyway, y'all take care. Bunkle out. Stay blessed.